Mark, RPM Test Aftermarket Accessories. Model Y, we're in the trunk right now. And the lighting in this area of the vehicle is least desired. There's no lights in the pockets, there's no lights anywhere. When you open your trunk, you have one light. And this small round light is very small. Today we're going to show everybody how to install our new LED upgrade lighting kit for the Model Y trunk. If I can get it out. Inside of this, it's super easy to install. You're going to have 8 very bright diodes in the LED light. It's plug and play. There's no warranty issues. The only thing is, how do we get this mounted there? So you'll see what we're going to show you is you're going to use a screwdriver. You're going to pop this off. We're going to push this piece right inside. And then it's just going to mount right there just like that. So let's show you how we go about installing it. Okay, so to lower this panel and to disconnect this light and to connect our light, you're only going to need a screwdriver. And we're going to pry open the mechanism that holds that light. And we're going to pop this right in place. It's not that difficult. So let's take a look at the back of the car. We're going to show you how to get started. The first thing you want to do is you want to take down these rubber bumpers. So these rubber bumpers here determine the exact height of your trunk. You don't always have to take them out. Sometimes you can pull the panel down without it, but we like to take it out. So take these all the way out and don't lose them. We're going to put them right back. Now what we're going to do is we're going to peek inside of here. We're going to pull this down a few inches and we're going to show you the clips that are going to come loose and we're going to show you how to reinstall it. Okay, so now you're going to need to get underneath this. So some kind of a pry tool, or you can just simply pull it down. So once you get underneath this, then you're not going to use it anymore. So you just want to get your fingers underneath with some kind of a pry tool. Don't use anything metal. And just pull down gently like this. Come across to the middle. Notice what's going to happen here. We're going to go right around the latch assembly. Keep pulling down, down, down. There's one wire on the trunk opening switch. And then once you get it about a foot down like this, it's perfect. Just let it hang like this. Okay, just take a piece of tape and hang it up on top and put it right here. This will stop it from putting any strain on it. Now again, check it out. We want everyone to see this. This is a white grommet. This is a white grommet. These 2 tabs go in those 2 holes. We're going to snap it right back up in place when we're done. So it comes down very easy. Again, you've got all these grommets that match up. The speakers are here. The wire is here. That's why you don't want to pull it down too far. So again, a little tape just to take the weight off of it. And notice over here on the side. So this is the upright around the window. This automatically comes down a little bit. It'll all snap right back in place. So let's show you how to do the upgrade now. So now you're going to have to lower it a little bit and look inside. So with a nice bright light. Okay, so now we're going to show you how to connect this light and how to replace this little tiny one. So anyway, you'll notice there's a box here and there's one wire going into it. This wire we're going to simply just pull out. So there's no clips, nothing to it. It plugs right in here and look at how bright this is. So we're going to be replacing that light with this light. So in order to do it, we're going to use the existing plastic housing to do it. So it's a pretty interesting design idea. So you're just going to pry this out. You notice we have 3 tabs locking it in place. So just think of this as like a little box with an LED light inside. So we're going to pull it out like this. And this is the box. Okay, next thing we want to do is we want to take the lens cover off. So on this side, or you can push it right through, you remove the lens. And you'll see what this is going to do is that we're not going to use this lens cover anymore, and we're going to connect this to this. So stay with me, it's pretty simple. Now we're going to open up the box that has the original light inside, and inside is the light and a circuit board. So just pry it open like this. And this is what was lighting up or trying to light up your trunk. So you got one little diode compared to 6. And now what we're going to do is you're going to put the box back in place, just where it was. with the side connector there. So you're just going to lock the box back in place by clicking it in, just like that. Then we're going to put the light on the back side. So here you can see that this is going to lock right in here, and these legs are going to lock in there. So we're going to do that right now. So we're simply going to put the light through the hole. So watch it come right up here. There's the blue plug. It's going to go right through the hole. So this is what we're going to do through the plastic hole. We're going to go like this. Make sure you have two legs on the top. They're going to go right through like this and just lock right in. And then right in between is this panel. So that should make sense of what we're doing. So now we'll release the legs. Easier to put them in than it is to release it. Okay. So now, one more time. This is the box. This was where the wire was plugged in. So put the box right back in place. Lock it in. And now the wire is going to go through like this. And the two teeth are going to be at the top. So watch how this locks. Now you can see it. Just like that. And you push these panels together, and now the lock is there. So it's that easy. That's all you're going to do. Then we're going to close the box up just like this. So the box is like that. You're going to plug this in, and you're going to have a super bright lit up trunk. Let's take a look at it real quick. Look at how much brighter that is. And it's firm, it's in place. And now we're just going to reassemble everything. So you want to leave the tape hanging down. And let's take a look in here and make sure we line everything up correctly. Okay, now to reassemble everything, we want you to just pull this down. This thing is so simple, it holds on very, very easy. And now let's start with the reassembly. And what we want to do is line up, like we said originally, the line up pins. And we have to push it forward a little bit so it hooks on here. So there are a couple of latches right below the window. So start with the latch assembly, or the hook assembly, and put it over that. Now, what you want to do is feel up here and make sure that when you push it forward, here, want to show my hand back here? You want to push this piece forward, and now it's up to the glass, so it's perfect. And now we're going to start latching everything. So now, just going to tap, tap, tap around. All the white grommets. We're going to grab this license plate frame. This is on vibrating. Okay, so now this is in good. You feel up here, it's perfect. It's over the latch. It should be almost totally flush. And if it's not, then it's got to go forward a little bit. And now it's still hung on by the two grommets. All the wiring is perfect. And we're just going to snap this back into place. Hey, just make sure you're flush. If you're not, it just has to move up a little bit, and then it'll all snap in place. And look at how bright that light is. Okay, now for the arch. So we're going to put this back on just like this. Again, you're going to line up the guide pins, these three black pins. Once they line up, and you're right up to the window like this, it fits right on. So see, just like this, make sure you're on like that. Tap it here, here, here. Now you got your two sides. So look over here, and we just got this going in there, just like that, in the back. And look at that, perfect, flush, perfect on the side. And we'll do this one real quick. So it's not a bad learning curve. This one's gonna go here, that one's gonna go there, and watch. There, it's perfect, it's flush all around. Last thing to do are to just thread in the rubber grommets that we took off. You notice how there's a little section there. Just turn it right there so it threads up inside, and then adjust your trunk height according to where it was probably threaded about 90% of the way in. That's it. Enjoy the new lights. Thanks for watching. And again, they're in stock, RPM Tesla, up to 10 times brighter than the original stock single LED. Thank you.